Yo 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nah 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 nah. We got back up against the one and only Brain, and this guy played Brain in a bunch of team games, and then he was talking smack as he usually does, and then they played some use map settings games, and Brain owned him in that. I think they played a 1 vs 1 on low money map. Brain did a pretty good job, but the team games are pretty competitive. I'll see if I can get those, and maybe I'll cast some of them. But this guy's not bad. So it's gonna be a TVZ, and we'll see if he gets a nice little scout off. Yeah, he's gonna get the nice scout off, and he sees the choke. Don't build the bunker. It doesn't work, dude. Dude. I'll attack this. I mean, this is turning into a sucker. You got the Zerglings already here. I mean, the bunker finished, but he's gonna... This is gonna get taken down by these Sunkens. And... just a waste of money. And now he lost an SCV and a Marine right there. Just not worth it. So we got the gas getting made. You got an academy. We'll see if he puts down a factory pretty soon. Let's see what Brain's got going on. Just getting this gas is I thought it was faster than that. Maybe he canceled the gas and I missed it. And Brain put this pretty far back, this hatchery. So, and now I just kind of figured out why. Say you were just scouting the chokes, that's why. So if you were just scouting the chokes, you would see, oh, he's not there, but in reality he is, because some players will just go right off this ledge and then just go straight, and it wouldn't be in vision. So second refinery, you got the factory back here getting some medics. Brain's got the Overlord. This guy plays pretty fast. Keeping these guys over here just in case. Here's your lair on the way. We got to probably see these turn into Sunkens pretty soon. Maybe not until these Marines start moving out, but I would put one down, because these guys are going to get there pretty quick. So Brain looking pretty small right now, and he's got the factory done. I like when players... Oh, let's see if Brain switches these into Sunkens. He did not yet, so... looks like a command center going to come down. And... got the Zerglings out here now. These are finishing up. And he's going to use these to counter, probably. Not counter, but flank from a different angle. And he's got the double gas. This one just finished. He's going to cancel that. And you got the attack right here. Wow, that got smoked bad. And yeah, I'm gonna probably go into 2 hatcheries right now. He's got 2 drones right here. I would go into... guess not. He's gonna go into the Spire and Queen's Nest. We're gonna tuck some smack. And he's got speed Zerglings. Gonna go for a little attack. Talk the smack. Got the attack. See if this gets some damage done. Running these guys in. Not seeing it. No stim. He did stim. Okay. He's gonna pull these guys down. No fire bat in here. Little micro action. This tank is tanking. And there's your fire bats. So it's pretty quick reaction time, but needs to... yeah, he's gonna be okay. So another hatchery. Got the Queen's Nest. I mean the Hive on the way. Taking out some SCVs. 26 SCV probe count. SCV drone count, sorry. Put these guys on the gas. And I think he's saving up some of his larvae right now. He's got 6 right here. And then he's going to have 1 right here. Maybe he's not saving these up right here, but gonna start putting some creeps right here, and we got starport, command center finished, a couple turrets back at home. And is he gonna start trying to siege, push a little bit? Got the hatchery right here. Let's see if these are mutas. Yeah, they are. And these guys are gonna try to sneak in, maybe get a little bit of vision. Here's your tank. Turret's gonna come. Bunker. And spotted these guys out. Okay. Here's the mutas. Bunker. Oh, he's gonna try and take out all these guys right here. Which should put these guys in the bunker. That guy made it in there. Ooh, MVP right there. And he's going to repair the bunker. So nicely done. He's going to take out the tank. Another tank coming in. And yeah, being this close is tough as the Zerg player. Just a turret. He's going to stim. Put those guys in. And bring in, talk some smack. Got a couple starports right here. Greater Spire, gonna get a couple more sunkens. I'm sure he wants to take out this tank, which he will. Another factory, another command center. I think this guy just gets like really nervous when he plays Brain. Because in his team games he plays a lot better. But then when he's playing Brain, and I mean Brain will make you look like that too, not look as good as you are. Running these guys in, get a little attack. 3, 4 starports. Don't really know what he's trying to go for here. Bunch of Valkyries maybe. And yeah, already has the Greater Spire. This guy running around. Got these guys nicely spaced. And we'll see if maybe 2 hatcheries come down. I think he's going to build a few hatcheries. He's got one right here. He's going to get his chambers. I always felt like getting more hatcheries over chambers was better. And then get your chambers. But that's how these players play. I mean, that's how Brain plays. So we got Valkyries on the way. Another command center. Got a comm set coming down. Get that upgrade. Sunken. Get another creep colony down there. Get all 3 of these gonna start up. Ooh, he doesn't actually have the gas yet. Sunken spore. It's probably a spore, but we'll see. He might want to make this a sunken in case he drops on the hill. I'm interested to see what does he do with this. These guys are out here. He needs to start pushing with these tanks. Lots of Valkyries. We'll see if he starts using these Valkyries. Take out some of these overlords. There's a little attack. Making this look easy peasy. Baby. Gonna almost get that tank. So pretty good micro right there. 380 APM for this guy. 2 more factories coming down. And he's pumping out the tanks. And I've been making games on LuckyBack, and LuckyBack just came back streaming, so he's playing again. He's been playing a lot, and then I think I was talking about LuckyBack. Does he play low money? And he's been playing only low money. So he's at like a 2300 rating, which isn't great. I mean, it's better than I would ever be and a lot of players would ever be, but the better players are usually around 24 to 26 to 27. I mean, think Brain named this game 2700, but maybe he was talking about himself. But I mean, I think 2700 is like the top. So right now there's probably like 3 or 4 people that are 2700. So I want to say Artosis is maybe what, 2300. He's like right there where it's you turn into an S. I think maybe he's gotten up to 2400, but that would be interesting if anyone knows that. Be interesting. 12 minutes in, yeah, he turned these to spores. He got a sunken right here, so it did turn into a spore, but then he got a sunken later. Look at all these SCVs not doing anything. He needs to put those guys to work. And got some devours right here, and he just a little plague action. We're gonna probably put down a couple more hatcheries. Turrets right here. And looks like he's gonna try to go after the minerals. I mean, if you can't hit the minerals, that'll be big. These guys are all perfectly on the wall. I like it. And that went down. Plague took it into the red, and then obviously when it's in the red, it dies itself. So here's the Valkyries, Devours, little plague action. I wish Brain played more ones, but beggars can't be choosers. Some energy, repairing all of these Valkyries right here. This guy's gonna probably be next. This looks kind of cool. Start sending these guys out, get that vision all over the map. Walling this off. This guy likes the turtle as his turn, and then he just gets absolutely owned. So we'll see. It's like he doesn't really have a plan. There's a hatchery in the middle. It's to survive as long as he can. Got another hatchery that's gonna get made, probably get some gas or something. And this is probably the best spot to turtle in though, if you're gonna play, because you're right next to your opponent, and the only thing is, I mean, it'd be pretty easy to drop this guy. So gonna rebuild those turrets. Is this guy gonna go down? I don't think you can see it. Got a Nidus canal. He's gonna send some probably Zerglings, I mean some drones over there, but also he'll probably send some units in the middle. Here's a little attack, nice little drop right here, putting these tanks on the hill. For my UFC fighters out there, I started watching this guy who's like, take me down for $1,000. Got obsessed with his videos. He's gonna be wrestling Armin Sayukian, so I became a big Armin fan. After watching he's been on just like a tear with the media. So now one person I can't stand is that Neon or Neo guy. He did a video with him, and it was just like, that guy's just like a grown man acting like a kid, purposely, you know. It's I get it's a stick or whatever, but it's pretty annoying. Nuke right here. We got some Hydras, 1-1 upgrades. See, he's got 0-1 upgrades. 188 supply to 136, so we'll see if start getting some stuff done. Is this? Yeah, there's another Nidus Canal right here. Just got the Nidus Canal right here. Like to see some more hatcheries come down for brain. And yeah, I've just been watching a ton of just random YouTube videos. Diablo 2. I used to play Diablo 2 back in the day when you had like the Hex 90, I think it was a 90, 90, 90, and then the Oxy SOJs. There's this one. If you guys play D2, let me know in the comments. There's a video of this guy. His name's Cooley, and he makes. I watch some of his stuff, but it's like PvP. Player versus player. Here comes your vessels. See if he gets. That's 75 drones. Okay, nice plague, but he is gonna take out those defilers. But yeah, this guy talks about scams back in the day, and it just brought back memories. I remember people would always in the trade screen they'd put the item in there and then they'd switch it out. There's just so many scams. It was crazy. I remember I downloaded something and then it clicked all my items off my guy and then dropped them, and then I lost all control of my guys. All control of his ability, and then I had to turn off my game and all my stuff was already dropped. And then popping people, yeah, good times. I did pop a guy for an SOJ back in the day after I got popped. I remember I got popped and some guy was like, dude, your items suck. I was like, well, at least I learned a lesson here, you know. Don't trust anyone. If you guys ever played D2, don't trust anyone, for sure. A couple Zerglings in here and a Defiler. I remember I went on vacation and your account deletes if it's not played for 14 days. This kid I played with for years on there. Didn't know him in person, but I gave him my account to update it. Obviously, I come back and passwords changed. Defiler, Plague, Zerglings are in here. I love how Zerglings just they attack so fast. Got this going on over here, but Devour's gonna win this. 2-1 upgrades. And bringing to talk some smack. Oof, the main went down so quick. See if he puts a. What's he gonna do with this guy? Guardians over here. Here's your drones. Ooh, we got a nuke. Come on, baby. Where's this at? I think. Oh, he was right here. Dang it. We wanted to see a nuke. We wanted to see a nuke. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hatcheries. And that's including his main and his choke. I mean, obviously he had hatchery in the middle, but I mean, how much did he really use that? Or leaves over here to get gas, but just doesn't use that many hatcheries. Let's see if a nuke comes down. Defensive matrix. Gonna go after the minerals right here. Plague gonna come in. Devour's coming over. Mutas. These guys are already moved. Brain doesn't want to give up anything to this guy. There's a GG maybe, I don't know. Does this guy say GG? Nuke is done. Let's see, does he have a ghost anywhere? 3 versus 3, 5-1. I don't think. I know he lost at least a couple, so. Now if you guys can translate that, let me know what they're saying. It's kind of funny. I'll have my phone with me. This guy is better when he plays teams, but then ones he's just really, he's not like terrible, but he's an easy dub for Brain, that's for sure. And his APM just doesn't match. I mean, obviously right now it's terrible, but he'll play like 350 APM and then he just doesn't have control. It's kind of like Do July. If you've ever seen Do July, he is plays like 400 APM, but then he just doesn't have that great of control. So, but yeah, so that's gonna be your game. We'll see. And he did say GG, so good game. Give it a like, subscribe. Let me hear those D2 stories or just whatever stories you guys got. RuneScape, Starcraft, anything like that. So good game. Give it a like, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.